Okay, how's it going, guys? In today's video I'll be showing you this Grey Dwarf farm, which you get from these spawners in the Black Forest. And the reason I want to show you this farm that I've created is there's two reasons. One, you actually take no damage unless somehow a pebble hits you, which if you are advanced enough you shouldn't be able to take really any damage from those pebbles anyways. It should basically just tickle you. Now, the other benefits from this is you can also level up your perks, I guess you can call them, for the stag breaker or any type of hammer like that, and also any type of gloves. And if you build a shelter close enough, you can get the comfort perk, which allows faster stamina regen. But let's get on with the build. Okay guys, as you can see here in the distance, I have actually found a spawner which is protected by a troll. Now in this instance I'll give you guys a couple of tips. One, eat a good meal so that way you can take a little bit more damage. And two, when you are doing this, first of all you want to take out the troll and take out these big guys because they will do more damage and also slow you down heavily. So I got one out. I'll come back when I have the troll taken out and I have the rest of this ready to show you guys. Okay, I'm back guys, and as you can see I've got this whole horde of these guys just chasing me. What you want to do is I do suggest you have the first boss be and you're using his powers to have the speed boost, but you want to come over here somewhere close to it and as fast as you can just dig a hole. Now you might die a couple times, but that's alright. Now the reason I say have the speed boost is so maybe once you get in here with a few of these guys and you get them trapped, hopefully you can actually have them stuck. And now that they're stuck, just grab some wood and table, and then I'll show you guys the next part. Okay guys, once that's done, you really shouldn't have many big guys spawning in here. Often at least. You might have a few here and there, but it should be one at a time and not 3 or 4, however many the game decides to throw at you. So, with that being said, now what you can do is make sure that you have your crafting table still, and you want to start to level out your ground. Once you're done doing that, come back and I'll explain the next few steps. Okay guys, I was able to capture a third in there, which has completely stopped my spawns. Now what you're gonna want to do, is take a 2x2 floor and go in a circle into the game that you place somewhere in the center, kind of like that, and then go out 3 directions. By the way, for this whole entire video, the beginning of it, the methods I am using came from another video. The link to that video will be down in the description below in case you want to build that farm. Okay guys, now once you're here to this part, you want to choose a corner. Doesn't matter which corner, maybe one that's closer to your Black Forest base or whatever you may choose, and go ahead and grab your pickaxe and just dig down until it won't let you dig down anymore. Okay guys, little issue I just came across. If your spawner is close to the water, like mine is, then just go until you don't run into any water more, and then once that happens, what you want to do now, to where you don't see the water I should say, is go ahead and go back to your pickaxe and follow the basic outline of the square you built above. Okay guys, once you had that circle dug out, I forgot to mention it, but you were supposed to go ahead and dig out all of the center of it to make a small center pillar kind of like this. Now if you guys want to, go ahead and pause and do that since I forgot to mention it. Okay guys, now that this is looking like this, what you want to do is go to your corner closest to your base or your helm, whatever it might be, and just pickaxe one at a time, going in a direction at the corner. Do not forget it has to be at a corner for this farm to work, and it should slowly but surely build you a ramp exit directly out of this for you. Now, a little tip is you do not have to go all the way up, because once you get so far you can just hold shift and shift jump all the way up and it'll get you right out. So now that that's all done, what you got to do to basically finish the farm off is dig this even out with the rest. I'm going to go ahead and even my ground out just because this will get on my nerve. Okay. And go ahead and come to this corner, look at the top, and just close it in slowly. You should get enough stone, so this stone should not be an issue for this build. Okay. Now, once you get this done, you may have to pickaxe just once, maybe twice, in order to get a gap to where you cannot get in, but neither can they. Now this may take a few tries because of the recent update to where it's harder to do this than what it used to be, because yes, this used to be a lot easier. This used to take me one click, and that should do it, just like that. And now the last thing you want to do is go ahead and refix your ramp if you want to, or just shift click like I said. That'll be easy too. And in this area, if you guys want to use this also to level up your stag breaker, or maybe your club / mace, whatever it might be, clear this out like a little box right here behind this area. Do not mess with the box here. And build yourself like a little base that'll give you the rested perk, which allows your stamina to regen a lot faster. So in order for this thing to be running properly, the last few things you want to do is come up here and kill these guys, but before you completely kill them, do not forget to go ahead and tear this all down like so. Now, if you think you should have any issues, you really shouldn't, in order to reach everything that's in the middle. And actually, some of it, as you just seen, will start falling down by itself. Actually, it all did. So now, with that being done, like I was saying, go ahead and finish killing these guys all. And yes, it is good to have a bow with you, because sometimes in this farm they will wander off because they're really not getting pushed anywhere or anything, because there's no like water movement abilities like there is kind of like there is in Fortnite, so yeah. It's basically, I guess you can say, free-for-all. And then the last thing you want to do is just raise this ground up and level it out with the rest. Well, you don't have to, but I am, just to make it look nice. And then, once that's done, your farm should be running. Just like that. Now, before I end the video here, as you can see, they can't hit me. And I can still do this. And in order to get your loot, you can either go to the top and just hop in, or like I said, to get out of here if you want to make it easy on yourself, you can just shift jump over and do a quick little run through. And you can get your stuff, and you should not get hit. Now, the healers is sometimes the ones that will run off to not only heal themselves, but heal others, so that's the one that you might need a bow for. But other than that, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this helps you, and hopefully you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.